Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event of the evening. 15 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. Liston's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight. Johnson's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
15 rounds scheduled here in this much anticipated fight, and we are underway with round number one. Sonny Liston's power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it could be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night for him.
Nice block. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Back to the body.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. There's the hook.
Looking good.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Liston's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Let's key in more on Sonny Liston offensively, and specifically his jab.
I think one of the greatest jabs I've ever seen in the history of boxing. I mean, there was something very different about it. First of all, it was very accurate and very, very strong. It could knock a wall down. But it went to a certain distance, and then he had an ability to stretch it out about another 6 inches. I've never really seen anybody else do that. You know, you think you got the full extension of it, and then it could go about another 6 inches. His shoulder would just sort of move forward and allow him to reach you where you thought that had stopped.
That's interesting.
Come on, kid.
Nice block by Johnson. 10 seconds to go in this round. you can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I notice is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Come on.
That's a good block by the Giant.
Back to the body.
Able to dismiss that body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
Back to the body.
Good block by the Giant.
That's it. Keep moving. Keep moving. Just like that. Just like that. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round here. All trainers look for it. What's the glaring weakness of Sonny Liston?
I don't know that there is a glaring weakness to Sonny Liston. I think it's from within. It's probably Sonny Liston. You know, where he's done the unpredictable, when he hasn't given the effort that you knew could be there and has been there in the past.
That's a good left hand by Johnson. Good flush shot upstairs.
Keep it going.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Good right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And that's the end of round 2. Johnson's effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy enough.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? I mean, you are winning this fight all night long. This is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
And round number 3 is underway. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Liston's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it.
Come on, kid, focus. Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body.
Johnson's banged by an uppercut.
Move your head.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Keep that head moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Comes right back at him with a left hand. When he lands that jab and that straight punch, Sonny Liston is a real dangerous fighter. That jab alone can knock you down coming from Liston. Sonny Liston's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Keep moving, keep moving. Keep working the body.
He scores with the jab there.
Keep working the body.
Liston scoring with that right hand. Last 10 seconds. And this round comes to an end.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just...
Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take these shots, okay? You understand me? Let's see some deep.
Well, he's up 3 rounds to zip on Teddy's scorecard here as we start round number 4. He's a volume puncher, and that's exactly what he's doing to bank away these early rounds here, Teddy.
Yeah, he's not hurting him with any of those shots, and quite honestly, a lot of them are missing, but the other guy's not staying up with him with the punch numbers. He's winning the round.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Good block there by Johnson.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The Giants now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Come on, kid.
The Giants' defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Liston's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. How much of what Sonny Liston was the image of Sonny Liston?
You know, that's a good question, Joe.
To the body.
A lot of times the image is greater than the substance of an athlete, or in this case a fighter, but not the case here. You know, the image was he was an intimidating guy. You know, he was a scary guy. The implications of him being involved with the mob and the thoughts of that, and of course the way his life ended, his way his career finished. But this was a guy who could fight.
Oh, what a left hand.
Clinch him.
Keep moving, keep.
Oh, you got this one.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot by Johnson.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on, kid, focus. Keep moving, keep moving.
You see him holding on. trade there.
Come on.
Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds.
Keep your head moving.
Right on the mark with the hook up top. The Giants got things going his way right now. Was able to stun his man in that last round. Teddy, I get the sense he may be able to get him down in the upcoming round.
Well, I have the sense that he may want to start going to the body a little bit because he's hurt him in the head, but he's hanging in there. The body might finish the job.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep
Halfway
moving.
into round number 5 here. He missed by a mile. That wasn't even close by the Giant.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving. In and out. In and out. Come on, kid. Focus.
Now he ties up there. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. And this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected now.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Straight right down.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
Keep moving. Keep moving. You got this one. Keep moving. Keep moving.
There you go.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus. Keep moving. Keep
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Back to the body.
Come on, kid. Focus. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Liston's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Johnson's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop him.
Nice work.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
This guy is beating the shit out of you. You have to throw 3 or 4 punches in a row. You can turn this around, but you gotta let it go. No need to get excited.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Liston throwing wide punches. If I'm standing opposite of that, I jump on it.
Yeah, well, if you're the fighter, that's where you have to be kind of like into a Kodak moment, where you take a picture and you say, okay, remember that, and the next time, bang, I'm going to take advantage.
Back and forth exchange.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Hook. Back to the body.
At the halfway point of round 7. Scores up top with a left. Good exchange. He fires back. Blocks away that headshot.
Relax, relax. That's it. That's it.
Keep moving, keep moving.
It's okay. Let's go.
Let's see some more head movement.
10 seconds to go in the 7th. That's a hook right to the flank.
Go, go.
You're losing this fight. I need you to take some chances now. You have to take a chance with this guy, all right? You got any more of these?
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him. Okay, listen. He's very tired. Make him miss. Go for the hook.
Up there, and that's it. You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He is stunned, but somehow manages to have the wherewithal to hold on. Clinching his opponent. Nobody likes to see that.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Focus.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Good job.
Blocks that punch.
Keep that head moving.
Do it again.
Come on, kid, focus.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
What you doing?
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Liston's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving. Go, go, go.
Back to the body. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Wow, what an uppercut.
Unload. Unload. More punches. Nice. Nice.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Doing great.
Johnson's gathering himself right now in the corner, and his trainer is really doing him a good service in reminding him, yes, to this point, the later stages of this fight, you're in control, but still, go out and do everything we talked about in training camp.
How you doing?
keep your hands up. Don't worry now, all right? I need you to focus and keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just keep moving. You okay? Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around the ring more.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score.
Pace yourself.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Get after him!
Keep moving, keep moving.
A well-placed left hand up top. Johnson's timing with his head movement has been ideal. We have not seen his opponent being able to land anything clean up top tonight.
No, because his opponent is not making the proper adjustments. You know, when the head is moving, the body's still there. You can't catch the head. Go downstairs to the body. You paralyze that head. You start to take that movement away. Before you know it, the guy's not quite as elusive.
The Giant's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Punch!
Not an accurate hook at all.
Keep pushing!
The Giant's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Keep working the body.
Keep it going!
Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9.
Come on, kid, focus.
Johnson's commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats prove it.
No, you're not.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle. Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
And now they start round number 10. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Johnson's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed, find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
Overhand right can be so effective. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep moving, keep moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Goes up top with a right hand. Halfway through round 10. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
You're not focusing.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Unable to score with the hook.
Focus.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Wake up.
And he ties up on the inside.
Left and right, left and right.
Working the body. Keep moving, keep moving.
Coming to the end of round number 10. 10 seconds to go.
Side to side.
And round 10 comes to an end.
Punches, okay? Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Good.
Yeah, we'll get him.
All right, deep breath now. Deep breath. Just relax. Relax. Are you all right? Now I need you to keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. But don't worry now, all right? I just need you to
Throw that
focus.
away.
Start of round number 11, and I start to question right now how much he has left in him. I know this is a close fight. As we look at your scorecard, it tells that, but it doesn't look close when you look at both guys right now.
No, it doesn't. But it's up to him to find that place. He's found it before. Dig down. This is what it's about now. Dig down and go to it.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Scored well with the hook. Good way to protect the midsection. Big shot, the left crashed home.
Clinch.
Liston showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
Unload.
Keep moving, keep moving. Back to the body.
Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Uppercut.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round.
Keep moving.
Move your head.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water.
We got
You
it.
good? You all right? Breathe for me. Good. Now
All we need
listen,
is water up there, and that's
you
it.
threw a wide punch out there and he caught you.
You don't need that. No,
Tighten
throw
up
that
your
away.
punch.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs. When he throws a jab, parry it away and you'll catch him, okay? You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. Listen to me.
Back to action now. We're underway in what has been a completely one-sided fight. You get the sense this one may not go the distance. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Giants' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got hit, but he sends it right back.
Pace yourself.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
That's a forceful jab by Johnson. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through this round. And he returns on that exchange. Crashes home with a hook.
Punches. Move your head.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Just like that. Just like that. Keep it up.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
You're not focusing.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Final 10 seconds in this, the 12th and final round.
Yeah, give him work. 1-2. 1-2.
3 minutes gone by in this round. The Giants in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
You gotta move your hands in there. All right, let's go.
Watch the water in the corner.
Okay, doing well. Let's get him some water. Take it.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Clearly hurt, but holding on.
He's hugging him like he just got home for Christmas.
Liston's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there.
Keep moving.
That's why they call the sweet science. Good work by Johnson.
Yeah, real smart there. Making him miss, making him pay.
Oh! 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good block by the Giant.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Unload. More punches.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Liston's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Keep moving.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Hard to see a way in which this fight changes. I mean, he's been outworked. That round just proved it again. He's been outworked consistently all night long.
Well, look, you want to stay with the fundamentals. You don't want to get away from that. You want to use a jab. You want to bring your feet. You know, you want to get into certain ranges. But at this point, you have to find a way to land a big punch. You have to emphasize that to your fighter. It is desperation time. You have to go after him.
Side, okay? I want to see that head move more.
There you go.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Blocks it away. Sonny Liston's opponent has to be getting a little frustrated here. Remember, he had him stunned earlier. He had him damaged a bit, but now the clinching.
Well, that's what he wants him to do, Joe. He wants to frustrate him. If he frustrates him, then he can recover a little bit. He can get him out of his game a little bit, and then maybe he can launch a comeback in the later rounds.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Keep working the body.
This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it, so he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
You have to knock him out. It's the only way now. Let your hands go. Let him go. Pace yourself, okay? No wild punches. Pick your punches.
Taking it to the limit, they are the 15th and final round.
You need to keep that head moving.
Good block there by the Giant. The Giant's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Nothing there on the punch by the Giant. That was a fine block by Johnson.
Keep your head moving.
Nice work. Nice work.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Able to cover up that gut. Final minute of the final round.
Stop focusing. Yeah, that's it.
How about that left hand? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Come on, get busted.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Last 10 seconds of the fight. I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean, the thrill in Manila. Who thought we'd wind up with a little ballet down the stretch?
Johnson's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us ringside.